Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the channel for your first time. If not, welcome back and welcome back to Cobra Kai Season 6. So, again, I've mentioned this previously, but you probably haven't seen the video. I do not like Daniel LaRusso. Can't stand him. I think he's the villain of the piece for sure. Yeah, I seen that video years ago about how Daniel is the bad guy in the instigator and Karate Kid, and I believe it. I'm all in, right? Daniel sucks. And, I just think I should pre-warn people that is where I'm coming from. I don't mind choosing. I like Johnny. Daniel, no. But the last reactions I did to Cobra Kai, people got a little bit upset, right? People got a little bit upset. Man, it's just for fun. I don't mind the actor. This is not the actor I'm talking about. This is not some grudge against the actor. This is the character in the TV show. This is Daniel. Right? And although, they have leaned into it in Cobra Kai, right? They have showed more of that side. It is much less seemingly black and white than it was in the Karate Kid. But in the Karate Kid, the Daniel is a bad guy thing sort of wasn't intended. This is intended a little bit. It did some very sketchy things, right? The Mike Barnes thing and stuff like that. And, it's very much hinted a little bit and fun. But I'm going with it. Daniel's the bad guy. I hope Daniel gets his karma at the end. I'm Team Cobra Kai. I hope Chosen and Johnny, when they come to that tournament, they step across the mat and join Cobra Kai along with half his students. Leave like Daniel Miguel and like Hawk. Fuck them. And then Dimitri can join Cobra Kai. Right? So I'm 100% Team Cobra Kai. Right? Just as a pre-warning in case you don't like that kind of stuff. So last season, there's some tournament. Terry Silver's in jail. John Kreese faked his death and escaped. Right? Just before he was about to get let out, he actually faked his death and assaulted more people and broke more laws, right? So he's out and about, and I think he's going to be a big part of this season. They're not going to let him just drift away into the sort of the sunset sort of thing. There's a big tournament coming up in just to add, by the way, I'm not the only person that doesn't like Daniel LaRusso. Mr. Miyagi hated him. He did. Mr. Miyagi did not like Daniel LaRusso. Mr. Miyagi was going about his business, being a handyman, peace and quiet, and this annoying little kid. Teach me karate. It's like, mate, just because I'm like Oriental, you think I know karate? Fucking a little bit racist, isn't it? A little bit presumptuous. So you get him to wash his car and paint his fence and stuff like that, and teaches him some bullshit he saw in some kung fu films. You see, at the end, like when Johnny and the Cobra end of Karate Kid, when Johnny is kicking Daniel's ass because Daniel knows jack shit, because Mr. Miyagi has taught him fuck all, right? When Daniel looks at Mr. Miyagi, what do I do, Mr. Miyagi? Mr. Miyagi, apparently, it looked like he went like that, right? Like, saying, do the crane kick. Mr. Miyagi never did that. I can back and watch it. Mr. Miyagi went, hey, what the fuck do I get, mate? I'm a maintenance guy. We've assumed new karate. And then Daniel's, crane kick. And he did it. And he kicks him, and you see Miyagi's face. Miyagi's like, holy fucking shit, that worked. Wow. And and it went from there, right? Mr. Miyagi just sort of, played into it a little bit. He had this little guy who would do errands for him. He just used to teach him a couple of things, like wax on, wax off, that kind of stuff. Just pretend to show him some things, and he'll be forever grateful. But then, in further proof, Mr. Miyagi didn't like Daniel's son. Mr. Miyagi, Daniel is in Okinawa and he's sparring with Chosen, and Chosen does this fucking paralyzed thing, right? And he's like, what the hell is that? And he's like, Miyagi's secret technique. Did he not show you? No, he never showed him it. He never showed him it because paralyzing your limbs does not get Miyagi's car washed or his floor cleaned, or his fence painted, right? Which was all Miyagi was in it for. It was. Right? Miyagi's secret technique is he not to know, because he didn't like him. And I saw in the trailer for this thing, they find a box. It's like, Miyagi family secret. Again, Daniel knew fuck all about it because Miyagi didn't like him. Like, showed him the least possible. I wouldn't be surprised, and I hope it happens in this thing, if they're walking to a street in Korea, and they're like, holy shit, is that Mr. Miyagi? And Mr. Miyagi's like, oh shit. Faked his death to get off of there like a annoying little prick. But I'm ranting because I dislike a guy. But this is Cobra Kai, episode 1. Fuck you, the Cobra will rise again. I know, the Cobra Kai literally just wants to teach karate, right? Just wants to teach karate in the valley, and Daniel couldn't hate. His fucking ego wouldn't allow him to have other karate people in the valley apart from him.
Sweet sound of no more karate wars.
This
is what happens when you take down Terry Silver. When I did it back in '85, we got like 30 years apiece.
Well, here's to 30 more.
Yeah.
Unless he finds a way to get the charges right.
Hey, his reputation is ruined. No one's gonna fight for that guy ever again. Amanda, we are in the clear.
Yeah, Daniel. I think so, mate. Don't think so.
And if Kreese is dumb enough to show his face around here, there's gonna be an army of U.S. Marshals waiting to take him back to prison. Amanda, we won. Let's enjoy it.
With Sam applying to college and Anthony starting high school,
Anthony.
Is now really the best time to be entering the kids in a world karate tournament?
Silver wanted to use the Sekai Taikai to spread Cobra Kai worldwide, but now, if we win, kids around the world are gonna want to join Miyagi Do.
So,
Was it?
karate is gonna be our rest of our lives kind of thing.
Really?
Don't
Miyagi
worry,
Do.
after this tournament, my full-time sensei days are over.
Oh.
This tournament is my karate swan song.
So kids are gonna want to join Miyagi Do, but I'm just gonna park up because, like, fuck them. Because I'm just doing this for attention, and I've got no interest in actually teaching karate. I just want to teach karate because somebody else wants to. But since they're gone, I don't want to do it anymore.
I think you missed the turn. Miyagi Do's back that way.
No, gotta make sure you guys don't go soft on me. We may be a combined dojo, but we're Eagles where it counts.
Yeah.
So before we go singing Kumbaya,
Eagle
Miyagi's
Farm.
backyard, we're headed to the warehouse to break some bricks. Can you give me another?
Yeah, more tape it is.
Yeah. Oh, there's plenty of bricks. On you go, mate. So Eagle Fang is gone. Cobra Kai is gone. There's just Miyagi Do left. I bet Daniel got fucking demolished. I bet it was him. I bet Daniel phoned up and says, I've got this place and it's demolished. Paid it.
Pretty sweet, right? Got like 30 of these. You have to buy in bulk if you want to make sense of the pricing.
You got an exhale?
You know I do.
I feel bad for Sensei. They really love that dojo.
Yeah. At least Miyagi Do's alive and well.
At least Miyagi Do's alive. Somehow. All of Daniel's competition somehow disappears or, gets destroyed. But Miyagi Do is okay.
Decent chance someone took a leak on this stuff.
Why are you bringing that here?
It's all that's left of my demolished dojo.
Johnny, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Are you?
Got any lighter fluid? Came up with a new lesson on the drive over. Call it out of the frying pan into the fire. So I'm gonna need a frying pan too.
No. Today is my lesson.
What? I thought it was my day.
Yep, it was, but Chosen came up with an exercise that would bring the new students up to speed, and I thought we could just do yours tomorrow. Maybe after you run it by me first.
It's his day.
Since when do I run shit?
I can.
Since it might burn down the house.
And why does he have to run shit by you? Egotistical prick.
After some spirited brainstorming
Oh,
and
God.
ad hoc focus grouping, and also a dojo-wide vote, we have a winner. We give you Miyagi Fang Karate!
Miyagi Fang. I
We're
like
not
it because
using
he
that
doesn't.
logo. Mr. Miyagi was the most generous and honorable man I ever knew. I'm not gonna stain his
Was he?
legacy by turning him into
Was
some
he?
karate vampire.
All right, don't give yourself a hernia. There's got to be some compromise. How about Eagle Do Fang?
Come on, Johnny. Your compromise is just your dojo name.
Oh, it's got your dough in there.
Most jubunda. No compromise. You, me, on the mat. Winner will name Dojo. Or have I not been here long enough to kick your ass?
No one is fighting, okay? We need to focus on the kids. Come on.
Kids will never find out. You want to dance with the Eagle, Taguchi?
Hang on, man. Hang on, please.
Kenny's
There's
growing,
still
isn't he?
time
The
to let
Kenny's
all that
growing.
bullshit go
He's
and join our dojo.
big.
You earned a spot at the Sakai Taikai. The only way to claim it is with us. And I really think with the right mentors...
He doesn't need your mentors.
You're out.
He's out.
Look, I don't know what you heard, but
I heard enough. Well, how you brought my little brother into your karate cult and then left him there, alone.
I made some mistakes.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to make it up to him now.
Yeah, just shot. Now you're gonna leave him be. Otherwise, me and you gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
Got it?
Seems fair, right? Leave him alone. Like, the person who created the problem is rarely the person who solves it for you. Right?
It's Kenny's brother. Met in juvie.
I flooded your house. No, let me help you clean it. No, mate. Fuck off. You do you.
You do. We'll have your back.
No fighting.
Okay. We're there for you, man.
Is that a memory? Is that happening?
What do we study here? And what does that weigh?
What the hell?
Strike hard, no mercy, sir!
I can't hear you.
Stingray?
Strike hard,
Stingray. It's Stingray.
The hell is this?
Ariana,
Yes, Sensei.
we do not train to... Class, we have a visitor. Oh, I've always wanted to say that.
What the hell's going on, man?
What's going on here is that Colin and Sasha are doing a heck of a job. Michelle, not now. Taylor, tie your shoes. Brayden, your mom never called. A little birdie, Bert told me that you and Mr. LaRusso were having some big tiff over a dojo name, so thought I'd just show you the solution.
Are you running a daycare center?
No, the solution is you.
Cobra Kai Next Generation.
Back Cobra Kai.
Strike fast, strike hard, no mercy. I love that, by the way. That's good. That's absolutely right. Best defense is offense. If you think someone's going to attack you, hit him first. Usually that's the only way it works.
You know what? I'm not sure I do.
Now again, I'm one. Clearly didn't know what to fight, right? But he's defending his brother against this aggressive prick.
Last time we fought, I struck first. That's not me anymore. Don't want to fight.
Well, why are you here?
So,
Why are you standing in front of him?
let's go. Come on. Nah. This only take a minute.
You heard what he said, we don't want to fight.
Of course you're doing. Of course you're doing. Always the victims.
Really?
Out of my way, Nichols. I don't want to hit a girl.
That's sweet, but don't worry. You won't. Kenny, you have place at our dojo. Everyone has a home at Miyagi Do.
He doesn't want
Doesn't matter
to.
what happened in the
He
past.
doesn't want to. Fucking hell. He's trying to leave. He's actually trying to leave. He's literally trying to walk away. Fucking hell. This is mental.
That's it, little bro. Let's go. What? No, I'm not going anywhere. Yes, you are. Security's coming. We're done.
Good for you, walking walk for these animals.
Well, that could have gone better.
It went exactly as expected. Exactly.
I nearly got myself killed taking down Cobra Kai. Why the hell would I bring it back?
Because it's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Or at least it was when you were in charge.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I thought you and I could build up the next gen, you know? I know they don't look like much, but it's a good crop, good prospects. That kid Braden over there, AKA Snots, Booger. I can't call him that. His mom emailed me and said that Revenge of the Nerds is apparently problematic and it didn't age well.
All right, look. Do what you want. Call it what you want. But I'm out. Got a fight to train for.
So disappointing.
Hey, when did Johnny Lawrence become such a pussy? Sorry, swear jar, I know. I owe these kids like $40. What? Oh, hey, no, I didn't mean it. I kind of did mean
Yeah,
it.
didn't mean it.
Because it takes a pussy to walk away. It takes a man to stay. And I know that Cobra Kai, its stock is at like an all-time low. But if you're back at the helm, if you're in the throne chair, the students are gonna come, man. I mean, you're like the whole reason I joined the dojo. And I know what you thought of me back then. Probably what most people think of me when they meet me, but you didn't kick me out. You let me stay. And you taught me so much, man. It got to the point where I started to like myself. Could look in the mirror, could put my chest out. I respected myself.
So martial arts is all about.
And we still have a spot for Cobra Kai at the Sekai Taikai.
Like, surely, if you just recreate Cobra Kai, just use the name, the invitation to the Sekai Taikai is not valid, right? You can't just name yourself Cobra Kai and go on somebody else's invitation.
We only entered the Sekai Taikai to stop Silver, and now with him gone, what if the pressure of another tournament just
Exactly.
makes us turn on each other?
You only teach us karate because Silver did. He only bring back Miyagi Do because Cobra Kai came back. Only enter the Sekai Taikai because somebody else did.
Just a bridge I thought had been burned.
Oh, wow.
I won't bore you with the details, but let's just say that we found some common ground.
We bullied Kenny together. We bullied Kenny as a team. Hey, girl power.
Well, that's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, and a counter-argument for dropping out of the tournament.
Yeah, really, mate. Nothing changed, is it?
I concede.
Well, you're backing down?
No!
No, I'm conceding there's a difference. Look, I've thought a lot about it. At the end of the day, Eagle Fang's just another version of Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is John Kreese's legacy. I don't want anything to do with that asshole ever again. Plus, working with you guys has made me a better sensei. It's made my students stronger, our students. So I don't want to just teach offense only anymore. I want to do whatever it takes to help lead Miyagi Do to victory. Let's make sure it's your sensei's legacy who lives on.
Miyagi Do's lucky to have you, Johnny.
Oosh.
I'm just personally glad you guys aren't gonna fight.
What do you mean? We're still fighting.
Wait, what? Why?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah. Why not?
We put aside old rivalries and wipe the slate
They are
clean.
fucking terrible, are they? We're fighting the World Championships. They're awful.
So get your asses ready. We may have settled things in the valley, but now Miyagi Do's ready for whatever the world throws at us.
Tell Kim Dayu that Cobra Kai is back.
So again, it's such bullshit, right? It was a good episode because it 100% reinforced what I said and what I think, right? Daniel LaRusso is the most selfish person you've ever seen in your life, and he should not be teaching kids anything, much less karate. Right? He didn't want to teach karate until Johnny Lawrence started teaching again. Right? He didn't want to join the Sakai, Takai, Pakai, whatever, until Cobra Kai wanted to. Right? It's absolutely just no interest in actually teaching kids, because like he says, once we do the tournament, like a lot of kids around the world will want to join Miyagi Do, but we'll just stop, because that's not what it's about. It's not about Mr. Miyagi's legacy. It's about Daniel LaRusso's ego, because he's a doesn't matter. Anyway, do you see the end? Like all these guys, they are fighting in the world championships. Every single one has got a white belt on, right? Everyone has got a white belt on. I know belts don't really matter, but they've been doing this for years. They're all Valley champion white belt. They've been doing this for years. Like they could easily be black belts by now, just on time alone. Like 4 years, 3 years, black belt. In America, like a year, fucking black belt. In 4 years, you're like a 6th degree semi-master thing, right? But I was, and Johnny concedes, and Johnny wants it to be Miyagi Do, which you can kind of understand, but what Johnny is teaching is not Miyagi Do, right? It doesn't have to be Cobra Kai. It doesn't have to be Cobra Kai, but it's not Miyagi Do. It's not Mr. Miyagi's way. But it really isn't. They're all this pish. Crap. They're all terrible. We've got a fight in Sakai Takai. If any of them wins, then that is like a bigger fantasy story than the never-ending story of Star Wars. This goes right up into science fiction. If any of them losers wins the Sakai Takai. But at the end, there is some hope. In the future, John Kreese is back. And John Kreese looks hungry and ready for revenge. So, that's episode 1 we did his job, right? And Johnny and Chosen had a fight at the end, and I was like, why are you fighting? Why not me? Like, why not? It's fucking fun. It's literally why we train. Right, Daniel? Why do you train, Daniel? Why do you train? Like sparring's fun. It's good. It's get your juices flowing, get your adrenaline going. You know, it's So thank you everyone for watching. Everyone in comments, subscribes, likes. Thank you guys on Patreon. I appreciate you. So F. Daniel LaRusso in Cobra Kai never dies.